Cancer, welcome into your reading. Thank you so much for being here. We're asking spirit guides to show us where you're actually going in your life, on your path. And this includes like maybe recent decisions that you've made or choices that you've made, changes that have taken place in your life, even choices that you are going to be making very soon in your future. The current path, everything that you do when you wake up to the time you go to bed, the decisions you make, the choices that you make, where is this going to take you? Where is this going in your life? What lies in the future on the path and the choices that you're making right now? So let's find out. And if you are here, Cancer, thank you for being here. I'm so appreciative of you for being here. If you've been here before, welcome back one more time. It's wonderful to see you again. I do know, and I always ask my spiritual team before I begin the readings to call in the people who are meant to get the message. So you are definitely welcome here, and you have been called in, you have been guided here by your spirit guides. So let's begin for you. Okay, first card out is career. Second card out is peace. Third card out is willpower. Congratulations. That's major. So the first card out there is something going on with your career here. You may even be wondering about your career. So you may be coming in here actually having made some decisions about your future, or you could even be thinking this, the job that I currently have, the thing that I'm working on, my goal, my dream, my reality right now, where is it actually taking me? Am I actually going to be able to be successful if I move in this direction? You could also be wondering about something that you want to move into. For somebody out there, you are actually thinking about changing something or moving into something. It could be something that you really are passionate about. So right now, for some of you out there as well, you could actually be thinking about something that you want to do, meaning you could be going, I want to maybe move into the future and change something. Maybe you have a goal or a dream or even a new direction you want to go into with regards to something that you're going to do for a living, and you could be coming into this reading going, if I do this, if I change direction, if I open that business, if I go back and study, if I work on this goal, this dream, where will it take me? Let's find out. Okay, so let me see what's going on here. All right, definitely ideas. Okay, I'm going to take the rest of the cards out, but we'll turn them a little bit later, otherwise I'm going to get totally distracted. So right now there's an idea, and I see why this comes up. There seems to be problems that you're trying to solve. Okay, because of the two cards that have come in here. We've got a Page of Swords and a Five of Swords. So the Page is looking into their long-term future. Okay, the Page of Swords is looking into the long-term future. Obviously, if you look at the way the cards are set up, because that's how they are on the table, the Page is looking away from the Five of Swords that's there. You could currently be finding yourself in an environment that you don't belong in, or you even in a career that you could be feeling like, I don't know if this is actually meant for me, and I'm like a fish out of water kind of a feeling. And with the Page of Swords, it's almost like you're trying to solve some problems. And you're hoping that if you do move like into maybe a new direction, that it will solve those five swords there. Okay, it's going to solve things, and you're really looking at sort of like planning a moving in direction. For others of you, it could be a career that you are currently in, and there is problems in this career. There is some things that are not too smooth, and there could even be problems with people. Okay, or situations happening. You're trying to solve those problems so that you can move away from it and you can continue on your career path. Okay, so that is definitely attached to situations. So let's get out the tarot for you and get the clarifiers for the clarifier of the career. Okay, so let's get the tarot clarifiers out for the Page of Swords and the Five of Swords, and then we are going to move into too many cards. Okay, we're going to move into what the next card is, which is actually pretty good news. I'm just going to say where your path is taking you right now, even if you're about to make a decision here with the Page of Swords, I feel like the decision you're making is about solving current problems in your career. Okay, so let's have a look and see here. We've got a Knight of Swords coming in here and a Nine of Wands. I'm going to take out the rest of the cards here so that I don't have to keep doing that. So with this energy, the Knight of Swords is aligning and clarifying the Page of Swords. I feel like they are giving you sort of permission to keep moving in the direction that you're moving in. This can be whatever situation you're in. Whatever you're currently trying to do here with the Page of Swords, keep moving in that direction. It is what you're meant to be doing. If you are trying to deal with and solve some problems here in your current career, where you are working, what's going on with you, maybe your business, whatever, I feel like you are going to solve what this is. I do feel like a bit of a difficult time is going to come to an end. If this is you, it just depends on you, what's going on with you. For some of you, it's this, and for some of you, it's that. It just depends. If you are like saying to yourself, this is not where I want to be. I'm like a fish out of water. This is not where I'm supposed to be. I need to move forward here. I feel like you are going to make rapid changes if you move in this direction. If you take the action of the thought and you start to take the action, I do feel like you are actually it's actually going to be pretty good for you. I feel like you're going to be moving forward almost very quickly and very rapidly. Say, for instance, you're in a workplace and you're like absolutely feeling like you do not belong there. It's making you feel like this, the wounded warrior. Okay, reverse position. That's coming to an end very rapidly with the Knight of Swords. If this is you trying to solve problems here in your career and you like there's this drama going on with people, maybe there's a bit of backstabbing going on here, there's people trying to get you into trouble, that is now coming to an end with the Nine of Wands in the reverse position. Now the next part of your journey, where your path is taking you, it could be tied to your career here, or it could even be in general in your energy, or something specific. We're going to have a look and see. We've got peace coming in here. You know what, hey? This is so valuable to me, because this is what I learned about life. When people used to ask me, what do you want more out of life than absolutely anything? My answer would always be peace. Maybe now that answer might be different, but a couple of years ago, it was peace. And one of the things that I learned about this kind of like question and answer sort of thing is when you ask somebody, what do you want more out of life than absolutely anything? And they say love, or they say money, or they say peace, or they say happiness. Do you know it's because they don't have that? And even if I look at the cards that have come up before, there's no peace here. Okay, no. So if you're getting peace in your life, it's because you don't have it now. Okay, this became very valuable to me, and I actually made major life decisions in alignment with that peace. It didn't take me wrong. Okay, so let's turn these cards over and have a look and see. First of all, oh my gosh, whatever you are doing right now, I do believe there's going to be some big life changes for you. This can be tied to like your career, but I feel like this affects your whole life. If you're going to move into a new direction here in your career, or make a new decision about your life, I feel like that one choice that you make here, that one decision that you make, maybe about what you do for a living, maybe about a goal or a dream that you're trying to accomplish, maybe about, working on your career, it changes everything. You must remember, everything has a rippling effect in our lives. And if we make one choice or one decision, it's like you throw a little stone in the water, that's your choice. And the water will just ripple out into all areas of your life. You've definitely got something coming in here. And I'm hearing Spirit Guide talking about something, and I have to mention it to you. You have an offer coming in. It can be love. We're looking at a lot of cups energy. In fact, it's only cups. This card is only tied to cups, meaning emotion. It can be love. It can be a relationship. Overall, besides the fact that it can be love, this is something coming in here that involves how you feel. It involves the emotions that you carry every single day. And there's an element of disbelief coming in from you about what this is, because somebody or something is getting noticed here. This could be even tied to what you're doing, this career energy. Really, it could be. It can be love. Somebody's seeing you for your absolute amazingness. You know what I mean, Cancer? It can be you shining. If you actually have a look at the peace card, there's actually standing there and the sun is behind you and it's shining her, illuminating her energy. It can be you having a moment to come out and stand out there and go, look at what I've got to offer this world. Look at how good I am. Look at what I can accomplish. And there you are, like shining this light. We're going to talk about that, okay? And it changes this. You've got a beautiful energy here. You've got an Ace of Cups and a Ten of Cups clarifying. It's a journey that you're going to take here. And a beginning that starts, if this is a relationship, oh my goodness, guys. This can be a very peaceful relationship. It leads to a home, a family, love, long distance, not even long distance. It's traveling the distance of the path on your life. You're with this person maybe forever, okay? And this is the family that you will be having. If this has got to do with, like, say, for instance, it's got to do with your goal, your dream. This goal and dream, it is basically going to affect your whole life. It starts as something here and it moves forward into this Ten of Cups. It affects your entire existence. It takes you to this reality where you're actually living the life that you always dreamed of, you know? And there's one thing I'm going to mention to you, because we've got two Nine of Cups here. One is in the upright, one is in the reverse position. It's almost like, is it too good to be true? Am I good enough? Can I get this right? It's like imposter syndrome. Spirit guide wants to let you know you're perfect. You got this right. This person really does love you. If it's a person, you're good enough. You can get this right. You're strong enough. You're talented enough. You have what it takes. Do not self-doubt yourself. Do not second guess yourself. You are going to get this one right. Don't doubt. Okay, don't feel like the effort that you're going to make here, okay, is not going to get you where you want to be. It will not be taken for granted. Okay, moving forward again, very interesting journey. I love how different areas of your life are being affected. Willpower comes in here. Very interesting. With the willpower energy, we have to understand what is the willpower about. Willpower to me, it's like, whoa. But I don't feel like the willpower in this energy has got anything to do with like white knuckling, like you're holding on so tight just to control anything. I feel like this is new habits being born, changes that you're going to be making. It takes willpower to get a new habit, because you're going to repeat something again and again and again and again before it becomes more natural. And I feel like you're going to have enough willpower and control. For some of you, this can be health related as well. It can be you maybe changing what you eat, and even maybe what you're doing during the day. You're going to get it right. You're going to absolutely get it right. So let's turn it over. Oh, yes, you are. Congratulations. The willpower is aligned here with your Magician. Yes, you're gonna absolutely get it right. You're gonna get this right. You're gonna have enough willpower to create some change inside of you. I feel like you're gonna be letting go of maybe even some people. It does take willpower to break a connection with a person, because if somebody is not good for you, we can be addicted to that energy. You know, we can be addicted to a person, or just be in a situation we don't know how to get out of. And I see this Ten of Swords rocking up there in the reverse position. This is what the willpower and the manifestation, the Magician, the creation of what you're doing is all about, to change this energy. To end a time in your life where people have hurt you, to end a time in your life where you are the wounded warrior, to end a time in your life where you're dealing with so many problems, to end something that is now overdue, that needs to be let go of, and it's ready now. You are ready to step into this energy. You are going to change. Let's see what clarifies these two energies. I love your reading. Oh my goodness. You've got a Six of Wands. The willpower is going to change who you are. You are going to change your reality. With the Magician, you're going to manifest a new you to become the person that you have always wanted to be, or that you are meant to be. Because sometimes the person we want to be is who we're actually meant to be. You know, I see you again in some way in life here, really kind of like standing out, shining your energy, shining your light, really being somebody who is recognized in some kind of way for something that they're doing that is extraordinary, or even extremely, it's like you're so talented at something. You stand out above everybody else. Don't feel like you can't do that. I feel like you are. You're very good at something here. And clarifying the Ten of Swords, wow, we got Taurus coming in here with the Hierophant. And the Hierophant energy, it's an energy of lessons learned. It can be spiritual energy, like of any religion, or even, more spiritual or associated not with any religion or culture. But truly for me, the Hierophant, again, by the way, is also an energy of people kind of like looking up, and you can see the Six of Wands is the same kind of energy. There's people like looking at you on the horse there. Again, people looking at you sort of like in a place of authority. So I do feel like you leveling up your life here, and people will notice that, and they're going to see you actually change your life. Look how the Ten of Swords just ended, and you changed your life. You got to the Ten of Cups. Imagine. And there's a leveling up in your life. So there could be a financial leveling up, or just a change in your whole existence about who you are. There's also a change in you. You are going to come to a very deep understanding with the Hierophant of yourself, the life that you lead, who you are, the journey, even understanding what life's about. For some of you, you may go on a very deep spiritual journey. To be honest with you, if you are a spiritual person, you've been on a very deep spiritual journey for a long time, and this is part of the process of going through that. This is one thing everybody must realize, and I'm going to tell you this: if you're a spiritual person, or you want to become spiritual, you hand over your life to the Akashic. You hand over your life to your own higher self. Literally, you're just giving it. And you will be taken on a journey. It will not be easy. There will be many trials and tribulations. It will be like a Lord of the Rings movie. You know what I mean? Trust me. And you're going to go on this journey, and it's going to be like, what is going on here? But this journey that you go on is going to take you completely into the deeper understanding of everything. And you're going to become this person who can now, with willpower, which for me is like self-empowerment, okay, control their own reality to create themselves into who they want to be. And that is part of you learning and understanding what power you actually carry. The understanding, I think you're going to understand that even when really bad things were happening to you, you're going to really look back. Because if I hold this card, it's looking like that. So I'm looking at it. So he's looking back at this whole journey, not regretting anything, not feeling pain for anything, because he's going, oh, but I understand now. If I didn't go through the things that I went through, I would never have understood. I would never have changed. I would have never have gained the strength that I need to find from somewhere to go through what I'm going through, so that I can become this Hierophant. It requires a lot of painful things sometimes. It requires a lot of things that we have to face that we don't want to face. But you're definitely facing it, and you're creating this new reality for yourself where you're going to get exactly what you want. And I absolutely love this. Your willpower, your determination is bringing you the kind of life that you want to live in. But what I really am happy about more than anything is that peace takes center stage in your life. There we go, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this one helps, and I hope it guides you as well. I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.